Hello. I came on a little earlier than I thought I would. Hello, everyone. I hope you're well. Welcome to my live. I'm feeling a bit crook tonight. I've got a bit of a sore throat. I've got a bad back as well, so I'm sitting down, and I've just had some paracetamol. Not that you needed to know all that, but I thought I'd tell you. Lovely to see you anyway. And thanks for joining me on my live. I've got a guest joining tonight. I've not turned off my notifications, so you might see me doing this a lot tonight. I think I see. Good evening, Sue. How are you? Nice. I'm just going into the participants, and hopefully somebody who's going to be joining me will be appearing there very soon. Because we're up in Scotland at the moment, this particular person. So they're probably enjoying the Scottish hospitality and thinking to themselves, oh, I've got to join a live now, but it's all good. It's all good. Right, let's catch up, shall we? Let's just go back here. Let's catch up with what's been going on. So I have been in Frankfurt. Oh, hang on. Right. The person's there in the room. Hold your horses, young lady. I've just given it away then. Hold your horses, young lady. I'm going to bring you on in a moment. So I was in Frankfurt for 7 days, which was absolutely fantastic at a thing. A huge trade expo called Ambiente, and it brings the whole world. It's like a global village for a whole week, and it's incredible. Christmas World was there, Hong Kong and China World was there with all the suppliers, Creative World was there with all of the craft suppliers. I was in hall 9.2. We were all about storage, so I was with Really Useful Box. And it was really interesting to meet people from all over the world and talk about crafting storage. It was amazing. It was amazing. People from Australia, America, Brazil, Argentina, Germany, Austria, Switzerland, France, the UK. And it was, we got through the language barrier. Obviously, I don't speak all of those different languages, but we managed to get through and had great conversations about crafting and people crafting worldwide and how it is on the up now, who are crafting, are bringing it into their homes, and they want to store it somewhere. So we were talking about that, and different styles of storage, the different type of crafting worldwide as well, scrapbooking, beading, card making. It's all so very busy all around the world, and that was great to hear. It really was. So we had 7 days doing that. We were very busy. I managed to get over to Creative World once, and when I said managed to get over, you have to get a bus from one hall to another. It's that big. But I didn't get the bus, I ran. So I ran from my hall because I thought I could do it in an hour. And there's travelators, and people stand still on the travelators, and I'm like, get out of the way, get out of the way. We ran there, running on the travelators, managed to get into Creative World, saw the lovely Pete Hughes, Sue Balfour as well, Andy Skinner. Who else did I see? I saw Abs there, many more people as well, just walking around, and it looked busy and it looked fantastic. So that's great news for crafting community and crafting worldwide. What bad news is, it's left me with a little bit of a cold because it was a long 7 days, but it was a fantastic 7 days with great company. So really enjoyed that. And I've also been doing some stuff with Morphy Richards, which is great. So I've been busy doing that. So I've been trying, well, I say I've been trying to rest today. I've actually been designing a new stamp range for March. But I just want to say thank you to everyone that watched on Hobby Maker on the 14th, a sellout show for the stamp range. It is available now on my website. And let me get my glasses on. Let me tell you, I'll just tap on that. Doobie doo. No, I don't want. No, it's not that one. Hang on. What am I trying to tell you? Oh yeah, this is, hang on, no, it's not that. I've just had some paracetamol. It is available on the website now, Blooming Amazing. And it was a Blooming Amazing show with the lovely Nigel May as well. So Blooming Amazing is available. The individuals are there on the website, and so is the collection. But I've got something to tell you for this live up until midnight. Okay, this live until midnight. Let's just hang here. If you use the code LIVE10 at checkout, you're going to get 10% off. And it's free P&P for anything over. I've had to lift it up to £40. But if you're going for the full collection, you'll get 10% off that. So you'll get £7, 50. Oh, turning the cooker on. £7.59 off that price. And you'll also get free P&P, and I'll pop it in the post tonight. So, I mean, it will go tomorrow. Postman's not going to come round. Postman ain't going to come knocking tonight. But we have a very nice young man that comes to the door and collects parcels now. It's so wonderful. But anyway, that was the cooker going off. That's your code at the bottom of the screen, live10. That's going to be live for you to use until midnight tonight. That's that I've selected on the website, so it's pretty much everything. Minimum spend £11.49. So if you buy one stamp set, you're going to get 10% off. If you buy a full complete collection, you're going to get 10% off. So I know there's a couple of stamps on the website on sale that are under £11.49, but if you find them, you seek them out, you want them, just put them in the basket with something else. As long as it's over £11.49, use that code, you'll get 10% off. How about that? So there you go. So I'll leave that running for a moment, but what I will do is take that off there. Okay, so, oh, you know when you have a cold, it feels like you've jumped in a swimming pool. Do you get that? Sometimes it feels like, oh, I remember that from a kid. Used to dive in and then all the water used to go up your nose. Anyhow, I do have a guest coming on. Shall we see if we can get her on? I've got two people waiting, actually. Oh no, one of them's me. I'm not waiting, I'm here live. Right, let's introduce you to Lovely. Here she is. Oh no, she's not. There she went. There she is. Hi, Claire.
Hello, lovely. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. So you're up in Scotland?
I am up in Scotland, yeah. So I'm in a house with 8 other people, and then there's two houses next door with people in as well. So yeah, it's a bit mad in here at the moment.
Wow, is it like a hedonistic weekend?
Not really. So I know one of the girls from years ago from dancing, and she was like, why don't you come to Scotland? And it's a real random mix of people that somebody knows somebody, and yeah, really nice.
Oh, I've seen some pictures actually with you out walking. Have you been going up mountains and things?
Yeah, so we went up a Corbett yesterday.
Yeah.
So it's not as high. Some of them have been to do a Munro today. I decided I didn't fancy that. So we've had a lovely walk out in Aberfoyle today. A couple of us. So yeah, it's been really nice. So whatever you fancy, whether you fancy a bit of a quiet day, whether you want to sit all day. I'm a bit gutted. I should have brought some crafting stuff, but I'm all right. I'm a bit pent because I've just been in the hot tub.
Oh, I say. So Claire, when it comes to dinner time and things like that, when you're with such a large group of people, do you all cook together? Do you sit down together, or does everyone do their own thing?
No, there's a rota. So you cook certain things. So I made bean chili at home the other day, actually. So we had that on Sunday night. And obviously it's pancake day today. So the lovely Lolo is making French pancakes at the moment. So,
wow. So otherwise known as crepes.
Yes. So she is in the kitchen at the moment. So it's soup and pancakes tonight.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, there's a rota. So it's all very,
So have you managed to tick some time off to do this live?
I have, yeah. I'm like, right, I'm going now. I'll be back later. Save me some food. If not, I've got some crumpets. I'll be fine.
Oh, bless you. Claire, listen, I wanted you to come on the live because we've got some exciting news for anyone that doesn't know. And if I go back to that, I might be able to bring something on the screen. There you go. That's your own little thing with your photo there, which is absolutely fantastic. And a lot of crafting going on in the background. So tell us about it, Claire.
The very, very lovely Janice Phillips has asked me to come to, is it, what's it actually called, the NEC?
It's a creative craft show.
Creative craft show.
Crafting live.
crafting live, and I am coming down there, and I'm going to do this Saturday and Sunday. So I'll be doing make and take. So I get to work with Janice's amazing stamps and stencils and things. So it's going to be amazing. So if you haven't already booked your ticket for make and takes, please do, because I would love to have people to craft with.
Oh, that's amazing. Do you know what, Claire? I'm so happy because I've not seen you for so long.
No, right?
You're such a talented crafter. You really are. So it's an absolute honour that you're coming along to the NEC, but it's just going to be fantastic to have you there to catch up with everything, to have a good natter, but also to have a good time with the crafters that come along as well.
Definitely. I can't wait to see everybody, have a catch up with everybody, have a catch up with you as well. So yeah, honestly, I was so excited when you asked. I was like, yeah, I can do that. And you were like, what about? I was like, I don't know, but I'll make it happen.
Oh, honestly, I'm so excited. Now, the make and takes are going to be on the Friday and the Saturday. I've got some news in a moment about the other 2 days. And the timings are 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock. So there's one every hour, but they last half an hour. You know, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. And we're going to be doing some amazing landscapes. And I know that people have really enjoyed that in the past. And it's just a really nice time to sit down, do a little bit of crafting, have a little bit of natter as well, and get to know new faces, because there's so many new faces that come along to the NEC, and also we sort of meet up with the people that we know already. So it's a great chance to meet new people.
Definitely. And I think for me, that's what's absolutely beautiful about what you do, is that for me, that whole sense of community is a massive reason why I craft. You know, that's why I love sharing things. If anybody's ever got a question or wants to ask me anything, I'm like, yes, please do. You know, for me, it's all about sharing. It's all about sharing ideas, you know, sharing makes, all that kind of thing. So being able to do that for the day is absolutely amazing.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be absolutely brilliant. Now, you're going to stay over, of course, so you'll be around the area, which is great. So it's not going to be such a long commute, because you live up in Sheffield, isn't it, Way?
Sheffield, yeah.
Yeah, so you don't want to be commuting there every day. So that's really nice to know. So everything is good there. And the NECs, have you been recently? Did you go to the show in November, I think it was?
No, I haven't been for a couple of years probably now. I think probably the last time I went, I was probably working on the GM craft stand. I think was probably the last time I was there, probably a couple of years ago. So probably 2 years ago now. So yeah.
It's got busier. I mean, the ICHF have been working incredibly hard on it, and it's been getting busier and busier. People are coming back. People are coming back to craft. They're coming back to the live shows, which is great. And in November, on the Saturday, we had 10,000 people attend the NEC. I know. It was rammed, but it was great because there was enough room for people to walk around. There's large areas of workshops going on. There's so many different stalls, so much variety. And there's also a couple of other shows on at the same time. I think the photography show's on at the same time as well.
Okay.
Yes. So it really is a great day out. So I'm so pleased that you're coming along and doing the 2 days. So apart from that, Claire, what else have you been up to? What else have you got to tell us?
What else have I got? I've just moved house. So the house is still full of boxes at the minute, but I'm like, no, I'm still going to come away for the week. It's been in the diary forever. And you know what? Boxes are fine. So I've got a load of craft stuff to get through. I need to clear out a load of stuff. So, you know, keep your eye out for that going on sale all over the place, because you know, or gifted, you know, anybody who really needs anything, hit me up. I've probably got it. Now, what else have I got going on? All kinds of stuff, really. So I think I'm back on telly next week. I want to say week on Tuesday. Is it like the 3rd of March, I think, whatever the Tuesday is near there. So I've got studio
on Hobby Maker.
For Studio Light, yeah. So they've
that's
nice. I mean, their stuff is just out of this world as well. So I'm really lucky to get to play with that. And then April, I've got a date for Studio Light and for Pink Frog as well. So yeah, pretty busy crafting. And then I don't think it's been released yet, but there's some Cricut hobby craft in store stuff about to happen as well. And then on top of the normal day job, so still breakfast club and after school club, and then a bit of security work. So, you know, just busy as normal, really.
Busy, busy, busy. Oh, that's brilliant, Claire. Well, listen, I'm going to let you get off
Thank you,
now.
lovely.
But before you do, a little bit of news, because I know you can't do the Thursday and Friday. You're doing the Saturday and Sunday. I'm getting so mixed up with my days. And I've actually asked someone else to do the other 2 days. Do you want to know who it is?
Please.
So I tell you, I should bring it up on the screen. So the other 2 days, we're going to be in the company of this lady, Miss Catherine Stewart.
That's a hard act to follow.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, it is. I love Catherine.
She's brilliant. And she's agreed to come along. She wants to come along. She asked me, which is absolutely, Catherine's going to be with us on the Thursday and Friday. And you, my lovely, are going to be there on the Saturday and Sunday. So it's going to be an absolutely fantastic 4 days.
Oh, it's going to be amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. Listen, Claire, I'm going to let you get back to your dinner. What are you having? Steak and pancakes?
No, we've got soup tonight. There's soup and bread rolls, and then there's literally a pile of pancakes about that big. And yeah, there might be a little glass of Prosecco in my hand at the minute as well.
Wow. Well, do you know what? You need to share. You need to share some pictures of those piles of pancakes.
I will do.
Do you know what? I was talking about Pancake Day all day yesterday. I was doing a live with Wolfie Richards, and we had some pots and pans that we were talking about. Non-stick, how it's great for Pancake Day. Do you know what we've just eaten? Jacket potato. Totally forgot. Every Shrove Tuesday, I'm like, let's do pancakes, let's do pancakes, let's do pancakes, and then totally forget. Have something like jacket potato or chili. How ridiculous. I'll have to have it tomorrow now. Listen, you go, you go and enjoy your night.
Thank you so much.
Have a lovely time.
And I will see you in March.
Yeah, I'll see you in March, but we'll chat before then.
All right, my lovely. You take care. Thank you so much.
All right then. Bye, Claire. I don't know what we do. Do I?
I can leave. I can leave.
Oh, you can. All right then. Off you go. Have a good night. See you later. See you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, that's a lovely Claire. There you go. So back to full screen. So how exciting is that? We've got Claire on the Saturday and Sunday, and we've got the lovely Catherine Stewart, who's going to be with us at the start on the Thursday and the Friday. So who knows what's going to happen? It's going to be chaos. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. It's going to be a lot of fun as well. So you can book your tickets if you want to come along on the Friday and Saturday, or if you want to come along on the Saturday and Sunday, or if you want to come along on the Thursday and Friday. Just send me a message. The times are 10, 11, 12, 1 and 2. They last for half an hour. Going to be doing some fantastic landscapes. Just having a lot of fun, making something absolutely brilliant. So that's Catherine on the Thursday and Friday, the lovely Claire on the Saturday and Sunday. And you can send me a message, or you can head to the website timestampcreations.com, and you can book on there. So you can pay in advance if you want to. That code won't work for that because the make and takes are just £5. So the code is for anything over £11.49. But if you want to head to the website, pay for it, message me, book your place. There's only 6 per session. Okay, it's only 6 per session. But I'm really excited to hook up with Catherine and Claire again. Super, super excited, which is fabulous. So that is all the news, which, what else have I got to tell you? Oh yeah, we've still got actually, do I have? Yes, let's tell you about this. There's still tickets left for the workshop at Hurds Hill in Somerset with Janie's Originals. I went to this, I think it was this time last year, and it was absolutely fantastic. You're treated so specially with all your dietary requirements. You stay in rooms which are like fit for kings and queens. The whole house is amazing. There's so many different things for you to see. There's different trinkets everywhere and books and memorabilia. There's a yellow room where we go and have coffee. There's a dining room where we eat. There's a piano room where we sit and have a drink. There's a veranda. There's a garden. There's a secret area as well. It's just full of absolutely fabulousness, including, of course, your good selves who come along, and Janie as well. And I'm going to be there doing a workshop, and that is going to be on the Saturday night. I think it's Saturday night. So yeah, it's going to be a very special occasion, but it is a really special occasion if you want to book on there. And I know Janie gets really busy with these, so I thought I'd tell you about that. You can head to the website and go and have a look for that one. Okay, let's head back to me. There I am. So that's caught up with all the news. So doing lots of things with Morphy Richards. So I'll let you know when those are happening. That's over on TikTok. Really interesting, something a bit different. Up doing some more filming in Leeds with really useful bots, because we're talking all about garage storage, because it's not just about craft, it's about hobbies. And of course, Blooming Amazing is available now on the website. You can get 10% off if you use the code LIVE10. So you get 10% off that. They're also available individually as well. And that code will work on pretty much everything on the website over $11.49, which is the price of a stamp. So it's LIVE10 and you can use that at checkout, but it's only available until midnight tonight. Only available until midnight tonight. So there you go. Right. I was hold the line, caller. I was going to do a demo. I need to see your comments. I've not even been reading your comments. This is terrible. Hello, Sarah. Let's see if we've got any questions here. Hang on. Who have you got at Sandown Crafting Live in Surrey? Oh, there you go. Who have I got? Crafting Live, sorry, right, let me just turn that Live 10 off because that's scrolling away. It's just me. It's me. But Josh is going to be on the stall as well. He's got one side, I've got the other. Josh from Beyond Stamping. And Susie's going to be there and the kids, so we're going to have a really nice time. So I'll be on my own. I'm not really doing any make and takes at Sandown. I've not planned to because I'm there on my own, but I'm going to have a think about that and I might do. So I will let you know, and that's at the end of February. So that's at the end of February. So thank you for that question. Let me just hide that one and go down. Hello, Rebecca. Nice to see you. Hang on. Go away. What's that? Let's see what that says. I'll take anything you want to give me. Oh, that's to do with Claire. Oh, right. Yes, Claire's going to have some giveaways, and she's got some stuff. Do you have any spare talent for me? Oh, do you mean the postman? Do you mean the post? Are you talking about the nice postman that comes to the door, or the post person that comes to the door? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know. Might do. We might do. See if we can find it. Good evening, Carol. Sue, sounds like fun. Do you know what? Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. It really is, with Catherine there and Claire as well. I missed the launch. Had no internet. We'll have to look back. The launch of the stamps. Is that the launch of the stamps, Lucy? Yeah, that is still available on. Hang on. That is still available on Hobby Maker. If you weren't there for the launch, I was going to do a demo tonight, but do you know what, guys, my back's killing me, so I'm going to leave all the demos till Thursday, if that's okay. But just to give you an idea of the stamps, you've got Take a Peek, so you've got that lovely aperture and the heart comes out. You've got In the Garden, which is a really nice big word stamp. I've got mine here, but I've used it. I'll show you a sample in a minute. This is Touched by Nature. So that's available. Remember, you can get 10% off if you head to the website before midnight and buy these. Whether you go for the full set, whether you go for individuals, you'll get 10% off using that code. That's Cosmos. Jane planted Cosmos at the allotment this year, so I took a photo of those. We've got beautiful frames as well. And you've got a couple of sentiments that go alongside those. You've also got the flowers. So you've got a couple of sentiments that go with those. And then you've got Buzzing with the bees, taking the pictures of flowers in my garden as they, the bees came buzzing around. Now I do have some samples here to show you, just in case you missed the launch. Let's just take those out of the way. So that's a lovely one, isn't it? That's using some of the garden words. These are by Jenny and Glynis, lovely design team. That's beautiful, using the frames and using that lovely Mother Nature stamp in the middle. Here's another one using the lovely flowers on there. This is from Mother Nature, and using the frames going down the side that look amazing. I love the use of colour in this and the use of non-colour. So that's beautiful, isn't it? So that is buzzing. That's a dahlia when a bee was flying in the garden. Look at this one from Jenny. I'll have to hold this back. Isn't that lovely? And that's cutting out the poppy and then adding the bees to that. Doesn't that look lovely? These are so lovely. This one's by Glynis, you can see just there. We've got this one as well, using fussy cutting to cut some of the flowers out. This is the Love Heart from Take a Peek. Again, another lovely sample there from Glynis. These are so cool. These really are. I promise I'll do some demos on Thursday, 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, I've got another live on Thursday. And Catherine is joining me. Catherine is joining me at 2 o'clock on Thursday, so we can have a good chat and natter about what we're going to do at the NEC and what trouble we'll get up to. This is a great card. Look at this. Waterfall design. Let me get the right bit to pull. Hang on. Glynis did this. Look at that. Isn't that a good idea? That's lovely. I love that. What else have we got in the box of samples? That's a lovely one by Glynis. That's the passion flower. That passion flower, I took a picture of it. It was on the garden outside. This one is by Glynis as well, using the frames. Isn't that lovely? And stamping in a light blue. This one using the frames only. How interesting is that? And that one's by Glynis. Absolutely beautiful. Another one by Glynis, using the frames and the flowers. Love these. And then another one here. Again, that's by Glynis. The girls do such a wonderful job. They really do. That one is Jenny. Let me hold that back. Have that anyway up. Isn't that lovely? This also is by Jenny, just displaying all the frames and the stamps, which are absolutely perfect and beautiful. And there's another one as well. Aren't they lovely? They're so lovely, and the girls have done so well with all the samples. It's absolutely brilliant. Let me just see if I've got any more comments on here to answer. I think I need to do some shopping after my dinner. Well, if you do some shopping after your dinner, use that code that's on the screen. Use that code that's on the screen, and that will get you 10% off the full collection. There's 7 stamps in that collection. So that will get you 10% off that price. It's free P&P as well. But not just that, it will also get you, if you want to go for the Out and About, the very first collection, will get you 10% off that as well. It will also get you 10% off Moments if you want to go for that. So let's bring that on the screen. Moment collection. It will also get you 10% off individuals as well, because it's for anything over £11.49, but only up until midnight tonight. So it's special for this live. Quirky Quickies, we've got those back in stock, so they're available individually and together as well. So it's that code you want to use at the bottom of the screen if you're going for any of them. Maybe you want to just go for an individual, like Take a Perch, for example. That's £11.49. Maybe you want to go for one of the individuals in the full collection, then you can do as well. Let's just take that off there. There you go. That's kind of about it for news so far. I've got a bit of a temperature on as well. I've had some paracetamol. I'll be all right. Probably because I've got this hot jumper on. So thank you very much for joining me for a live. Sorry I'm not doing a demo, but I will be doing some on Thursday at 2 o'clock. The lovely Catherine will be joining me as well. So hopefully the back will be a little bit better by then. What else is there? No, that's it. That's all I've got to tell you. So thanks for joining the live. Remember that code, live10, up until midnight tonight, you'll be able to get 10% off. And whether that is for Blooming Amazing, Moments, Out and About, Quirky Quickies, Tiles, or individuals, then go and help yourself. Just go and have a look on the website. So I'll play you out with this, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again on Thursday.